Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. Upgrading Python from version 3.7 to 3.8 on Windows 10 is a straightforward process. Follow this step-by-step tutorial to ensure a smooth upgrade, and I'll provide code examples where necessary. Before upgrading, check your current Python version to confirm whether you are running Python 3.7. Open a command prompt and type. This command should display your current Python version. If it shows Python 3.7.x, you are ready to upgrade. Visit the official Python website, https://www.python.org/downloads, and navigate to the Downloads section. Look for Python 3.8 and download the Windows installer.exe file. Make sure to select the correct architecture, 32-bit or 64-bit, based on your system. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on the executable file to launch the Python 3.8 installer. Follow these steps. Welcome screen, click Install Now to begin the installation process. Optional features: you can customize the installation by clicking on Optional Features, but for a standard upgrade, you can proceed with the default settings. Advanced options: it's recommended to check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path to make the new Python version accessible from the command line. Install: click the Install button to start the installation process. Once the installation is complete, verify that Python 3.8 has been installed successfully. Open a new command prompt and type. This command should now display Python 3.8.x. It's a good practice to upgrade pip to the latest version. Run the following command in the command prompt. If you have any third-party packages installed, you might want to update them to ensure compatibility with Python 3.8. Use the following command. This will save your installed packages to a file, requirements.txt, and then reinstall them for the new Python version. Congratulations! You have successfully upgraded Python from version 3.7 to 3.8 on Windows 10. You can now start using the new features and improvements introduced in Python 3.8 for your development projects. ChatGPT. Sure, here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to upgrade Python from version 3.7 to 3.8 on a Windows 10 machine. Check current Python version. First, let's confirm the current Python version installed on your system. Open command prompt and type. This will display the current Python version. If it shows Python 3.7.x, then proceed to the next steps. Download Python 3.8. Go to the official Python website, https://www.python.org, and navigate to the Downloads section. Download the latest version of Python 3.8 for Windows. Run the installer. Once the download is complete, run the installer executable.exe file. Make sure to check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path during the installation process. This ensures that the Python executable is added to the system path environment variable. Upgrade pip, optional. It's a good practice to upgrade pip, the package installer for Python, to the latest version. In command prompt, type. Verify installation. After the installation is complete, verify that Python 3.8 has been successfully installed by typing the following command in command prompt. This should now display Python 3.8.x. Check installed packages, optional. If you had any Python packages installed using pip, you might want to check if they are compatible with Python 3.8. You can list all installed packages by typing. Make sure to verify compatibility and reinstall any packages if necessary. Test your installation. To ensure that everything is working correctly, run a simple Python script. Create a new Python file, example test.py, and add the following code. Save the file and run it by typing the following command in command prompt. You should see the output Python 3.8 upgrade successful, printed to the console. Congratulations! You have successfully upgraded Python from version 3.7 to 3.8 on your Windows 10 machine. Now you can take advantage of the new features and improvements in Python 3.8. ChatGPT. Upgrading Python on Windows 10 from version 3.7 to 3.8 is a straightforward process. Follow this step-by-step tutorial to ensure a smooth transition. Make sure to read and understand each step before proceeding. Open a command prompt by pressing Win+R, typing CMD, and hitting Enter. In the command prompt, type the following command to check your current Python version. This will display your current Python version, such as Python 3.7.x. Visit the official Python website, https://www.python.org/downloads, and download the latest Python 3.8 installer for Windows. Make sure to choose the correct architecture, 32-bit or 64-bit, based on your system. Run the downloaded installer. Make sure to check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path during the installation process. This will make Python accessible from the command prompt. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. Python 3.8 will be installed in a separate directory, coexisting with the existing Python 3.7 installation. Open a new command prompt and type the following command to verify the installation of Python 3.8. You should see the updated version, indicating that Python 3.8 is now the default Python version. Ensure that pip, the package installer for Python, is up to date. In the command prompt, run the following command. Check if pip has been successfully updated by running. You should see the updated version number, indicating that pip is now using the latest version. If you want to ensure that all your installed Python packages are compatible with the new Python version, you can update them using. This will create a list of installed packages, requirements.txt, and reinstall them in the new Python 3.8 environment. Congratulations! You have successfully upgraded Python from version 3.7 to 3.8 on Windows 10. Remember to update your development environment and scripts to accommodate the changes in the new Python version. ChatGPT. Sure. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to upgrade Python 3.7 to Python 3.8 on Windows 10. Step 1. Download Python 3.8 installer. First, you need to download the Python 3.8 installer from the official Python website. Visit https://www.python.org/downloads and download the latest version of Python 3.8 for Windows. Step 2. Run Python 3.8 installer. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on it to run the installer. You may need administrator privileges to install software on your system. Step 3. Install Python 3.8. Follow the installation wizard's instructions. Make sure to check the box that says Add Python 3.8 to path during the installation process. This will ensure that Python 3.8 is added to your system's path variable, allowing you to run Python commands from the command prompt. Step 4. Verify installation. After the installation is complete, open a command prompt and type the following command to verify that Python 3.8 has been installed successfully. You should see the version number of Python 3.8 printed to the console. Step 5. Update pip, Python Package Installer. Python 3.8 comes with a newer version of pip. To ensure you have the latest version of pip, run the following command. This command will upgrade pip to the latest version. Step 6. Verify pip installation. After upgrading pip, you can verify that it has been upgraded successfully by running the following command. You should see the version number of the upgraded pip printed to the console. Step 7. Install virtual environment, optional but recommended. It's a good practice to work within virtual environments to manage dependencies for different projects. To install the virtual environment package, run the following command. Step 8. Create a virtual environment, optional but recommended. Navigate to the directory where you want to create your virtual environment and run the following command. Replace myenv with the name you want to give to your virtual environment. Step 9. Activate the virtual environment, optional but recommended. To activate the virtual environment, navigate to the scripts directory within your virtual environment directory and run the activate script. You should see the name of your virtual environment displayed in the command prompt, indicating that the virtual environment is now active. That's it. You have successfully upgraded Python 3.7 to Python 3.8 on Windows 10. You can now start using Python 3.8 for your development projects. ChatGPT